video started out, this is a video about the Truman War and the Cold
actually started.
And the presidency.
If your answer was before World War II ended, you'd be right. When? Well,
I had a request to
is,
hear
why did we
my
drop the
views.
bomb on Hiroshima when we dropped it? Now, there are various discussions about the reason for it, but I'm asking when we dropped it, on what day. And the fact is that we dropped it to prevent
it was after December 7th.
The Soviets from going to war with
I thought it was in response
Japan, and
from
thusly
Pearl Harbor,
asserting control over East Asia. So in effect, the Cold War really began then. Now, the definition of a Cold War,
like before World War II ended,
well, it means that this is a period of time when there's great hostilities between the United States and its allies and the Soviet Union and its allies.
I thought the Cold War was 45.
And
I don't know why I thought that.
principally a non-shooting type of war. That's why we call it the Cold War. But this is also deceiving because both the Soviet Union and the United States were involved in conflicts, particularly international conflicts involving third world countries. And so, as a result, we went to war, but kind of as a proxy status, helped, for example, South Vietnam and the Soviet Union helped North Vietnam.
Proxy is positioning.
So, anyhow, so what do we mean by if we don't go to war with each other? That is to say, if we don't directly go to war, fight each other, what do? Well, first of all, it means that we have an intense rivalry between the two.
I don't remember that.
Is culturally,
growing up
for example,
with that, even though I wasn't in the States.
The Soviets claimed that they were the preeminent artists in dance, in ballet, for example, gymnastics. We believed that we were the preeminent power in basketball, for example. The competitions in the Olympics.
I remember just growing up with
the
USSR being Cold War.
Took on the description of a
we didn't talk to them.
Cold War.
There was no communication.
Hostility. For example, the 1968 games.
The cement curtain.
I believe it was where the United States defeated the Soviet Union in the ice hockey Olympics. On the other hand, the Soviet Union defeated the United States in men's basketball. Both were huge shockers, but it was that rivalry, the intense hostility and rivalry between the two countries that dramatized the whole affair. Now, what else did we do? Well, for one thing, we spied on each other. We spied. We sent spies there into Russia to watch over them, and they did the same to us. Now, this spilled over into many different areas, but certainly the movie industry. You find movies during the 60s and 70s about James Bond, 007, where the bad guy is KGB agents and that sort of thing. Probably the most dynamic example of rivalry between the two happened to be the military buildup. And it's not just traditional or conventional arms like tanks and
they're heroes from the dance.
Rifles.
What thing?
Ammunition and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Nuclear weapons.
Yeah, okay.
When they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima in 1945,
this is gonna have to wait.
It was stated that the Soviet Union would not have a nuclear weapon
Yeah, 1945. I mean, I don't remember specifically, but that was the impression I got.